My parents gave my brother a luxury birthday weekend. I got a card that said, maybe next year, so I quietly booked a one-way flight. I turned 18 in March. My parents took me to dinner at this chain restaurant, gave me a card with $50 inside, and called it a night. The card literally said, sorry we can't do more this year, maybe next year will be better. I told myself it was fine. Money was tight. I got it. Then my brother turned 16 in June. My parents rented a beach house for an entire weekend, invited all his friends, bought him a gaming laptop that cost more than my used car, had a professional photographer there to take pictures. I watched from the sidelines as everyone celebrated like he was some kind of celebrity. My mom kept posting photos on Facebook with captions like, our baby boy is growing up so fast, best weekend ever. I wasn't in a single photo, not one. I'd driven 3 hours to be there and nobody even acknowledged I showed up. When I asked my dad about it later, he said my brother was going through a tough time with school stress and needed the boost. I'd been working 2 jobs while taking college classes and nobody seemed to think I needed a boost. That's when I started really paying attention to how things worked in my family. Every time my brother wanted something, my parents found the money. New shoes because his old ones looked worn? Done. Spring break trip with his friends? Here's $500. Meanwhile, I was eating ramen for dinner 4 nights a week because I couldn't afford groceries and tuition. When I asked my parents for help with textbooks, my mom said I should have applied for more scholarships. My brother failed 2 classes and they hired him a private tutor. I passed all mine with A's and got a good job comment at dinner. The final straw came in August. I got accepted into this summer study program in Colorado. It was a huge deal for my major, would look amazing on my resume, basically a dream opportunity, but it cost $2,000 for housing and fees. I'd saved up $1,300 working extra shifts all semester. I just needed $700 more and I could go. I asked my parents if they could help cover the rest. Maybe even loan it to me and I'd pay them back. My dad didn't even look up from his phone. He said they couldn't afford it right now and I should learn to budget better. 2 weeks later, I came home and saw a brand new dirt bike sitting in our driveway. My brother was riding it around our cul-de-sac, screaming with excitement. That bike cost $4,000. I asked my mom how they afforded it. She got defensive immediately, said my brother saved his birthday money and they just helped him out a little. A little meant they paid for most of it. I went to my room and didn't come out for the rest of the day. That night, I opened my laptop and started looking at flights. I had a friend from high school who'd moved to Seattle and was looking for a roommate. She'd been asking me to visit for months. I texted her asking if the room was still available. She said yes and that I could move in whenever. I didn't tell my parents. I just started packing. Sold most of my furniture online, put in my 2 weeks notice at both jobs, withdrew from my classes for the semester and got partial refunds, applied to 3 restaurants in Seattle and got hired at 2 of them before I even left. My parents didn't notice I was packing up my entire life. They were too busy planning my brother's homecoming dinner because he made the football team. The morning I left, I woke up at 5, called an Uber to take me to the airport, left a note on the kitchen counter that said, move to Seattle. I'll send you my new address once I'm settled. Thanks for everything. My flight left at 7:30. I was in the air before my parents even woke up. My mom called me 12 times in a row once she found the note. I didn't answer. She left voicemails crying, saying I was being dramatic and breaking her heart. My dad texted saying I was ungrateful and immature. My brother didn't reach out at all. I've been in Seattle for 3 months now. Got my own apartment, enrolled in community college out here, made new friends who actually care about me. My parents keep asking when I'm coming home for the holidays. I told them maybe next year. Same energy they gave me.